thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the channel. I'm G and this is G's Nail Spot, and if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So we've got a little PR video for you here. So I've got some lovely products from Born Pretty that they've sent me, which is quite exciting because I've got quite a variety of different colours here and colours that I wouldn't normally use. So this will be interesting for us both. So I've got a couple of jellies in here. So this is the first one, JN35, I think this was, and it's a lovely sort of tealy colour, but a pale, somewhere between a sage and a turquoise, but really pale. Because this is a jelly, as you can see, I've only done one coat there, so you can see how sort of transparent it is. Look, so that's one coat. Obviously you build it up and get the kind of coverage you want from it, but it's quite useful. I quite like these jellies. And this is the second one. Now brace yourself for this colour, JN38. Wow. This was a lot brighter than I was imagining, and it is a bright, hot neon pink. Look at that bad boy, and you can see how transparent that one is as well. You can see the bottle through it and stuff. So that is a hot pink. So I've already got a sagey teal and a hot pink in the jellies, and then I've got a couple of sort of speciality. I've got Moonlight Cat Magnetic Gel. Mouthful, yeah. So in this lovely silver. So what this is, they come in sort of metallic colours, so all the metal colours, but when you use a magnet on them, you get this kind of shine on them, like moonlight on water. I guess that's where the moonlight thing came from, but I was trying to show you, it's hard to show on camera, but can you see how the light kind of creates that, like a beam of light going down the polish there? There you go, you can see it a little bit better there. That's the effect that you get from the Moonlight Cat Magnetic Gels, and like I say, you do use a magnet on them to get that, but you'll see that in the set that I do in this video. And then we've got one of the Reflective Glass Cat Magnetic Gels. So both of these magnetic gels are fairly new to Born Pretty, but look at this stunner. This is pink and purple, glittery metallic-y. But when you use the magnet on it, you also get a blue. So look at that. Can you see that blue-green effect? So that's what you get when you use the magnet on the reflective glass. You get two different colours that come through when you manipulate the pigments in there. So you've got the pinky purple and then the bluey green coming through. Now, from what I've seen on the Born Pretty site, you can do all kinds of wonderful effects with this. I've not had enough practice yet, so I was just playing around. But you can get some pretty cool effects with the reflective glass. And there's 6 colours in that, and I think there's 6 in the Moonlight as well. And then the last one is just a normal gel polish from the Silky White series. And this is like another tealy green colour. I got this to complement the jelly colour earlier. So this is CG036. And it's a lovely colour actually. It's very turquoisey, But yeah, that was to complement the blue and the reflective glass and the green of that jelly. So moving on. So I've done the nails in my usual kitty claws. I've prepped them and I've put the Born Pretty base coat on. That is an amazing base coat, by the way. So they're all ready to paint. And don't forget, I am an affiliate for Born Pretty. So if you want 10% off any of these products, just click on my affiliate link, which will be in the description box below, and click on the link and you will get 10% off. So the discount code will be on screen as well. But I would really appreciate if you click to my affiliate link. So I've popped the jelly pink on the middle nail. Now what I'm doing now is I'm using one of my Born Pretty colours that I didn't get. So it was a grey one that I've had, because I'm finding with the cat magnetic gels that they work better with base colours. So I'm putting the grey one down for the Moonlight because it's a pale colour. And then you'll see me in a minute put Born Pretty's black down for the reflective glass, because that's a darker metallic colour. So lighter colours under lighter ones, darker under darker. Makes sense. So that's CG001. So this is Born Pretty's black, which I absolutely love. It's really pigmented. You don't need more than one coat for this because, like I say, they are just base colours. So this is what we've got down so far. So we've got a base colour down on each of the nails. Like I said, I have done these on my usual kitty claws, so these are my sizes, but I am unsure as to whether I'd wear these because I don't do pink, as you guys know. I don't really do pink, but I do like a challenge and I like to step out of my comfort zone every now and then. So I'm whipping this set up for you so you can see how these gorgeous gel polishers work in sets. So this is the Moonlight Cat Magnetic Polish, and as you can see, look, it goes on gorgeous silver, and then you use your magnet, just manipulate it and get the shine. get that moonlight beam on the nail. I don't know how else to describe it, but you can have it however you want. You can get it at the bottom, get it going down the side. I've got it there so you can see it sort of shining up and down the nail as you move it. But like I always say with these things, just have a play around with them until you get the effect that you want and you get it looking how you like it. I was quite happy with that. So that went in for a cure, and then I'm doing exactly the same thing on the ring finger, I think this is. So that was the thumb and this is the ring finger. And yeah, you can see how that beam of light, if you like, on the nail is moving with the magnet. I really like this. I think this would make a really nice set, you know, just on its own, this colour. I think if you painted all the nails this colour and did some like black stamping or some black freehand on these nails, this would look really, really nice. It's just like a monochrome set, but you'd have that special effect of the moonlight. Anyway, moving on. So now we're going to put the reflective glass cat magnetic gel on the black nails. And this is lovely. This is exactly how you expect normal cat magnetic gels to work. You put a nice even but you know fairly generous layer on the because you want plenty of the pigment to play around with. Then go and grab your magnet and play away. But look at that, instantly, look, it's brought all that bluey green pigment to the surface, and then I've sort of activated it across the nail. Look at that, isn't that cool? That's really sort of, I guess that's like the chameleon colours that you get that change all different colours, but this one I picked because it had the pinky purple base with the bluey green that comes out with the magnet. So like I say, I need a bit more practice with these, but I was really quite happy with the effect that I was getting just sort of doing that. Look at that. Because it's bringing, well, for me, it was bringing out the green that matches the green of the other gels that I showed you earlier that I'm going to be using in this set. So here's another little update. So this is what the set's looking like at the moment. It's not going to look anything like this a bit later on, but this is where we're up to. So let's get some designs on here. So I'm taking that Jane35, which is the jelly green, and I'm going to be doing a bit of candy striping because I think, you know, we're close enough now. We're close enough. I've seen other people doing Christmas nails. It's fine. I'm not that bothered about doing them yet, but I thought this was a good opportunity to start. And man, do I need to be practicing my candy stripe. You can tell that I only ever do them at this time of year because, yeah, I need to get practicing. These were not the best candy stripe. They look pretty good at the end, but I've definitely done better candy stripes on nails than what you're going to see on here. But anyway, these candy stripes are going to eventually have all the colours in them. So the greens, the pinks and the reflective glass. But I didn't sort of realise that until later on in the set. So to start off with, I just put the jelly green on. And then I go in with the pink, which is pretty stunning. It's pretty cool. Look at this. This really pops. Love it. And like I say, perfect for a sort of Christmassy candy stripe. But I do sort of decide later on, and I don't think I show it until later on, that I think the other colours need to go on there. So the other green and the reflective glass do go on there. So yeah, so don't judge me on my candy stripe. These are going to get better because I'm probably going to be doing a lot more of these as we get into December. But I don't think that was too bad for the first one of the year, given I only do them at this time of year. Not bad, eh? So CG036, so this is the Silky White, just normal gel polish. And I did this on the thumb, but like I say, because I was going to do different colours, candy stripes on the two different nails, but I end up putting all the colours on both of them, as you'll see later on. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and let you see me candy stripe for a little bit. Okay, so the candy stripes are done for now. Let's move on and do something on this jelly pink now. So I'm going back to that reflective glass cat magnetic gel, and I'm just going to do half the nail because I still wanted to be able to see the jelly pink on that nail, but I wanted to give it a bit more of an interesting background for the design that we're going to put on. So I very carefully made sure that I only did half the nail and I got the line straight, and then in with the magnet, and voila, there you go. Gorgeous little effect of the reflective glass gel there. That is very cool, isn't it? Anyway, pop that in for a cure, And then I'm going in with that Silky White Series green gel polish, and I'm just doing the standard technique for doing a snowflake. So as you can see, it is the dot technique. It is very, very easy. If you've never seen it before, I'm sure you have. Everybody rolls this one out for the Christmas designs. Just make snowflakes super easy, because you just pull out the polish from the middle through all the dots that you've just made. Now this is great because you end up with very lovely symmetrical snowflakes, although in theory snowflakes aren't symmetrical. They don't have 8 arms, if you will. I think they actually have 7 or 5. They have odd numbers anyway, but that's not as easy to paint, is it? It's much easier to do a symmetrical design. So we're just having symmetrical snowflakes on our Christmas nails. Anyway, as you can see now, I'm going in back to those nails with the candy stripes, and I'm popping the extra colours in. So here I'm adding the dark green in, and then a little bit later you'll see me add the pink sparkle. For some reason I think I lost some of the footage. I think my phone died. So I'm doing exactly the same technique with the snowflake on this reflective glass nail, which I think is the index finger. Oh no, I think you're going to get to see all of it. Maybe it's the pinky. So again, you can see I'm doing exactly the same technique. I've put all the dots on in a kind of grid, and then just pulling the polish out from the middle to get out those pretty snowflake arms on there. You can add little bits on there to make them more detailed if you like, but these were so tiny I kind of left them at that. And here I'm just popping some of that moonlight polish on just to add a little bit of silver sparkle into these snowflakes, because the green was kind of on top of the green of the reflective glass on this one, so I just wanted to add a little bit of extra texture. So here we go. Yeah, missed the start of this one, but you get the idea by now. I just wanted you guys, if anybody had never done this snowflake technique before, I wanted you to be able to see how I did it so that you could have a go too. Like I say, don't forget, you can get 10% off any of these Born Pretty products. Just click on my link below in the description box. I'm going to link all the products down there as well, so you don't got to go searching for them or anything. All the links will be below. And finally, back to the candy stripe nails for the 3rd time. And you can see I'm just popping one last stripe of that reflective glass polish, just so it ties the whole set together with all the colours on the candy stripe nails. And that's all that I put on there, but I actually much prefer those. And that's it. So that's the set with all the painted designs. I just wanted to add a little bit of bling because these are, you know, it's that sparkly time of year. So the McCart Rhinestone glue's out, and I am just popping one of these little tiny gems in the middle of each of those snowflakes. And then that is pretty much the set done. So you'll see in a moment when I pop them into Cure, here they are, all done, all pretty, pink and green Christmas nails. Now I don't think I've ever seen any pink and green Christmas nails. Doesn't mean they're not out there, it just means I've never seen them, but that's because I don't look for pink nails normally, do I? But anyway guys, this is the set finished. I'm just going to pop Born Pretty's super shiny top coat on here. It's an amazing top coat, absolutely love it. It is super shiny, and it is really hard wearing as well to put as a top coat on your nails. So go and grab yourself one of those if you need some top coat. But that is the set done. Please drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think of this set. What do you think of the pink and green Christmas theme? Is it something you've seen before? Do you think it works? And what do you think of these products? What do you think of the 2 Cat Magnetic products? Let me know. Drop those comments below. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it really supports my channel and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.